Good evening, everybody. We are officially welcoming Bugs into our Furball family. Hi, Bugs. Bugs has had a hard, long day. His life has legit been turned upside down for the better, guys. For the better. Hello, everybody. Do you see how tired he is? Remember, this guy came in. I legit thought he was more of like a buff, dirty orange, and he's not. He was just covered in fleas. Hi, buddy. So remember, kittens are not our mission by any means, guys. But how do we say no to any kind of cat that needs help? Even if it was a cat that didn't like us and we couldn't home in the palm of our hand, we're still gonna say yes. Ugh. Just that we go home very tired, don't we, Julie?
Oh my.
All right, and then over here, Craig is chilling here too. He didn't want to be left out. Hi, handsome boy. So there's Craig. Craig is doing wonderful. I know Chris is happy, but guess what? Chris can only have so many kittens in her house. Sorry, Chris. We got to put a cap on it for some reason. Hi, buddy. Hi, handsome. So Craig has been hanging out with Stitch in the clinic all day. He is healing very well, as you can tell. Thank you, Sally, so much for your donation. Every single one of these cats here appreciates it. All right, so there's Craig and Bugs. They're hanging out here for a little bit. They're doing great, guys. Thank you so much for your caring about them. Hi, bud. All right, let's go in here. We come here for these spicy cats, and that's where we're gonna be. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Lois, for your donation for those beautiful babies. Hi, Lisa. So remember, if you are new to us, we like the spicy cats, the cats that don't always like us. Hi, Lisa. I sure would love to pet you. She says, no, thank you. Look at her. Doesn't she have some cute polydactyl? Thank you, Mary. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much for your awesome donations. There's Sky. I did see that FedEx just left here too, so thank you for your awesome donations if you have donated. What an absolute blessing to have everyone care so much about these cats. So our kittens are not our mission. But there's definitely no way that we could turn him away. Hi, Picasso. You looked so comfy there. I didn't want to wake you. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Ava, that's so awesome. Happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh, and you get to spend it here to seeing some baby or some cats here, some awesome cats. Oh, look at Christy over there. And Lois, yes, our heart breaks for everyone affected by those floods in Texas. All the families, all the animals. Ugh. Breaks our heart. Christy says it's It's Drinko time there. She says 5 o'clock somewhere. So we're out here on our playground area. So Bugs is in some awesome hands. He has been de-fleed as much as we possibly could. And we are still working on it as well. So he had a bath and everything. Look at Queen Bee's wondering who's in there. Hi, guys. Hi, August. August, are you one of the new kitties that's gonna soon be available or petable? We've got just a couple of cats that came from the freeborn group that we hope to be able to touch. And then guess what? We would love to be able to see her up on the adoption board. Lori, yes, Lori, thank you so much. We will definitely give Craig lots and lots of smooches and hugs and all that, right? We wish we could give smooches and hugs to August. She's a cat that we are not able to pet yet. Oh, look, and there's Anna Nicole. Anna Nicole's also from the freeborn group. I didn't even see her back there. Denise, it absolutely just breaks our heart knowing that that Kitten was not receiving help. It breaks our heart knowing that there's more cats and kittens out there that exact same way. We also cannot continue to pour from an empty cup, right? So at some point we have to say no, and we do the absolute best that we absolutely can. I'll have to see if I can find Mr. Drew Boy. I think every single one of these cats here is beautiful and handsome. Oh, look at what someone asked about Christy. Hi, Christy. Hi, baby girl. Sorry, everybody. Christy has been absolutely loving it out here. All the food supply that she gets. Lots of love. No kittens hanging on her. Yay. I'll also see if I can find Miss Celeste. Look at, there's Highway. Does it cost money to visit our sanctuary? So when you do come and visit, we do ask for a donation because it takes a lot to continue to care for all of these cats. We ask for a donation. We always will suggest a $5 donation per person. And then while you're here, the opportunity to buy some squeeze churro treats is always available. We ask for a $1 donation for that. I don't see Celeste up in her normal areas. She's the only one who likes to be up high. Hey, no worries. There's so many different ways to spell all of these names, guys. If we wanted to, what if we wanted to spell Christy with a C? Right? So no worries if you spell the name wrong. It's all good. The only time it helps is if you are looking for pictures on Facebook. You have to know how the spelling is. Look at there's, I think that's Lionel. Is that Lionel? So remember, every single cat here that you see comes with a story. There is a reason why we took these cats in. Every single cat has a story. They're all sad. Wherever they are, it means that they're not wanted. You'll have to look on the Airbnb website, Harley. So just know that the Airbnb is, like, the prices are set by the Airbnb company. That's all that I know. Wait, did Fatty go by us? I thought she was laying inside. When will all the negative end? Rose and Linda, we would love for the negative to end, and the only way that can end is if every human steps up to help these cats. Of course, we had a neighbor that just came by, and of course, someone again have cats, and they had kittens, and their kitten is pregnant now this year. Choo choo! Choo choo! Hi, Fluffy. Hi, beautiful girl. Oh, I see Miss Fatty. Maybe you guys did see her run. Yes, that's right, Maria. It is really good to be able to share the Airbnb with others. There's 3 rooms, and it can, I don't know, 3 rooms, 4 beds. I believe there's a pull-out bed as well. So you can have some time with, oh, look at their shadow back there too. You can bring some family and friends, and you guys can all share it. Hi, Fatty. There's Shadow back there. Michael Todd, that feels like a bit of a personal question to ask. It is not a passenger train van, no. It's a cargo. Hi, Fatty. I'm gonna see if I can just touch Shadow back here. Shadow, yay! Shadow's letting me pet him. Hi, Shadow. Oh, this makes me so happy. So normally Shadow doesn't like to forgive people. We've given him shots. We've treated him for his eyes. He's been caught and checked up on a couple of times. But everything is looking good. He's an older cat. Sorry. So for an older cat, he's doing great, guys. Well, he's forgiven me for this time, I guess. Will it stay that way? I don't know. Shadow, we love you, bud. No matter how many times you pee and poop on things, we love you. His hair is actually dark gray, so maybe it's just the way that the sun's hitting it. It's a dark gray. Do I taste a little salty? Maybe I'm a little salty today. It is frustrating to all of us when we are here caring for hundreds of cats on the daily. Hi, Sylvia. And then we have more cats that come in that need our help. Yeah, I'm not going to be here when Michael Todd comes this next time. I'm going to have to get control of that robot, and I'm going to have to mess with Michael Todd all day long. So we're going to go inside our sanctuary here. There's the cat door. So remember, if the cats want to go in and out whenever they want, they got to learn how to use that cat door. Mario Drive. Gosh, we sure do miss that handsome boy, don't we? Sure do miss him. Hi, Sky. So every cat here has a name. Every cat has seen a vet or multiple vets before they come here. Please don't bite me, Oscar. Okay, he's trying to bite me. Yeah, thank goodness that we have Mario to help teach us and remind everyone to spay and neuter cats that are living outside, right? The last thing he wants to do is hear about any cats suffering outside, right? So many cats that we've lost that didn't have enough time. But we cannot be selfish. We do not want to help keep them around just for our sake. Excuse me, is that it? Hello, Supreme. Look at, there's Yoshi. Isn't that funny? Look at that. There's a bed on a bed. It would not have been Old Man Jenkins. Old Man Jenkins, normally hangs out outside. So the cat in this window is actually, I think it's Athena. Hi, Athena. Old Man Jenkins is a handsome, long-haired, white and gray. And he's also missing one of his eyes. It's such a beautiful night. I think many cats are living outside. This is handsome Curtis right here. Hi, Curtis. How did Janice miss out doing a live? Guess what? Because Janice actually took a day off today. Thank goodness. Yes. Do you know how hard it is to talk about someone when they're here? So when she's here, we can't talk about her. Hi, Anne. So back here, you'll see some of our delicious soup. Look at that, they've about half gone here. We make our soup daily, every single day. Daily, every single day. Come on. Our recipe for our soup is on our website. Some days when we're running a little short on time, we humans also eat the soup. Ha 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 ha. So Janice did come in earlier real quick, but she just needed some help with a couple things. And she brought some meds for us and KMR. So she works all the time. So I'm so happy to see her taking a day off and spending some amazing time with her grandkids. How long can you keep soup in the refrigerator after you make it? Oh. I would say maybe use it within like 2 days. I'm really not sure. I've also heard people freezing it. Look at that. Rude. Sloan says she did not like that. I think I'm just boring myself. Oh, what else was I saying? I totally forgot what I was talking about. I was watching those cats. Hi, babies. We're gonna say hi to the babies in here. Oh, we're talking about soup. I know some people also, freeze it. But for us, we use it within a day. Hi, baby. Again, these cats here have had a rough start to life. Hey, I'm not a scratching poster. And the cats. So again, these cats here are under the wonderful care of our Dr. Ashley. They have amazing volunteers who are here always caring for them. Hi, baby. Are the mini Dotties, and what are their names? Kai and Harmony. They are still about the same, I'd say. So the one who needs the most prayers here is Harmony, right? Hi, Harmony. Just know that these cats are under the best care possible. We appreciate everyone's want, and you know, they could always use prayers. I mean, there's so many cats here and everywhere that could use prayers. Hi, baby. All right, let's try to touch Spacey Jane. Hi, Jane. Hi, Jane. Hi, Jane. Look at Noah likes pets. Can you guys see? So again, we have to push these. We have to push them so that they do not stay feral. Because look at Noah. Noah's already been petable. It just takes a little bit of food. Jane does enjoy eating churro from us, so. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Look at this. This is comfy life here. So these cats are still working to be healthy. Living outside, their parents living outside, not having a good start to life is really difficult. Dang right, Weeze. Hi, Janice. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Jane. Hi, baby girl. But we love you. We just want to give you hugs and kisses. Dr. Karen has been very busy, and just like many, we do have lots of behind the scenes workers here or volunteers, and there's always lots going on. So yes, Karen does still come. She definitely misses it. She's got a lot going on in her life, but she does still come. She's just here Saturday, actually. Janice did an amazing job putting those scooters together. And she had the best idea on how to fix it and get it together at the end. So, good job. My minis at home are all doing wonderful. Maybe I'll have to do a live this week before when we are not so crazy busy. We're working on getting ready for our trip that we leave next Monday. So there's lots going on. Hi, Father Abraham. Hi, handsome boy. Does Dr. Karen treat 6 cats? Yes, she does. Dr. Karen can do many things. Absolutely. How many kittens at the sanctuary? So in my opinion, even having 1 kitten at the sanctuary is 1 too many. I absolutely love kittens. Who doesn't love kittens? But they're a lot of work, and there's so many kittens. And they should get a chance to have an amazing life, and they will. But just think about all these adult cats too that struggle all the time. Oh, it's hard. Hi, Tundra. Hi, pretty girl. Miriam's over here chilling like the villain that she is. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. So yes, all of my family members, my kids are super excited to be going to Florida. They are a little bummed that they're missing out on Furball Fest, which I am too, guys. I am too. But we're all super excited. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie. This beautiful girl, oh my gosh, hold on, look at this. Cute. Oh, Jackfruit and Ryder are snuggling together. Jackfruit, come on. We all saw it. There's nothing wrong with a little bromance. Dang it. You know what? I wish I really had something so I could hear what Twitch says in my ear. Hi, Ryder. Michael Todd, I think I am going to have to be here in bot form. Carrie is absolutely an amazing name, and she's so sweet too. Hi, baby girl. Again, she came in. I would never say she came in spicy. She came in scared. Hi. Hey. Hi, beautiful girl. Hi, beautiful girl. Oh, yes, you're so beautiful. Yes, you is. This beautiful girl gets to go home tomorrow, and we're super excited for this wonderful girl. Hi, baby. She's had a tough start to her time here. Remember, she was in here, and she used to always cuddle with Sinatra. And since Starfruit was petable, we would always go in to pet Starfruit, and then Sinatra would like kind of hit at them, and they'd always hit them. So she had gotten a big abscess on her front, like her forehead. So we would actually call her, she'd be a dilute tortoiseshell. So dilute means like the gray color. A tortoiseshell is normally black. So that was Starfruit that I just petted. JJ is still in here. Hi, Bozzy. Oh, is that JJ right there? So JJ actually doesn't have a collar. Hi, JJ. So that's JJ right there. Kelsey Marie does have a collar. Where's Kelsey Marie? I see her. She's in the kennel over there. So that's JJ. Hi, JJ. JJ is touchable at times. Can't say that he completely likes it, though. Hi, buddy. Come here. He says, no way you're touching me today, lady. Get out of here. All right, that's okay. Look at Bozzy. Hi, Bozman. Hi, Bozman. I tried to pet JJ, and JJ says, no, thank you, lady. I don't need none of that. So look, it's something that you can always do is you can watch this right here is YouTube. So you can watch 24 hours on YouTube. You can watch those cats. Look at how bright that sun is. Oh, I have to squint and the camera changes. Cedric's his cam. Oh, cute. Hi, Marissa from Marshall, Wisconsin. I'll see if I can find Will, but I think he's outside somewhere. Yes, Ronald did pass away. It was really sad. Hey, did you guys know that I got promotion today? Dr. Ashley promoted me today. I am now the official flea picker of cats. Can you guys say that you guys got a promotion from your doctor? Every day is a beautiful day in the neighborhood here at Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary. Yeah, I've got promoted. Are you guys all jealous? Flea picker. I'm #1. All right. We are going to end here. You guys can look at Dottie drinking some of our delicious soup. Dang it! How'd they come to bite me in the butt? I didn't think this through, did I? Do you know YouTube has sound microphone dead over the weekend? Barbara, so I think I did hear that we do need to get a new microphone. We have had some issues with it, or had to get a new one or something like that. So Caleb is working on that. He does know that. So we only like dangerous turds here, right, guys? There's Dottie enjoying our soup. Remember, our soup recipe is on our website, or on our, yes, on our website. Oh, is that, oh, it is bonkers. Ah! That's funny. Well, you know, same old big white and gray cat. That's funny. I didn't even look, guys. Ah! Let's see. So someone asked how many cats are there. So we're always caring for over 350 cats every single day. And look at one snowman too. We're trying to channel the cold weather to come back. So we brought our snowman out.
Hi, Mel. Hi, Mel. You are high, Mel. Schniff, schniff.
Who isn't high on cats here, right, guys? All right. So again, if you have not ordered your amazing Furball Fest shirt or possible shirt, you can go on our website, furballfarmshop.com, and you can get your newest shirt. The best part of our Furball Fest shirt is it's got these cute little booties on them. Can you guys all tell who is who on these with these butts? Michael Todd's favorite time of the day is seeing these cat butts. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. And we look forward to seeing you on 24-hour streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Go on to Twitch and you can say this fun things to everybody. And that's all I got for you. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for your donations and loving our cats. Your cats. Bye.